Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? You're fine? That's good. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 6. Its title is The Camera. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children. Today, under the title of Pronunciation Skill, we are going to learn about irregular sight words. Before this, in English for Grade C, you have learned about sight words. Remember? I hope yes. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And today, we are going to learn further to pronounce one-syllable words and common irregular sight words. So this will be our focus for today's lecture. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Kawthar, verse 2. So pray and sacrifice to your Lord alone. Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse tells us, that we should pray only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So beta, whenever we are in a problem, whom should we ask for? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should make dua and we should ask Allah to help us, right? And my dear students, now look at this word. It is alone. This word we cannot read the way we read words. How do we read words? Do you remember? Okay. So first tell me, what are sight words? Pause the video, answer this question to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you answered correctly that sight words are common words that are recognized instantly, that are recognized, that are, we just look at them and we know what the word is. Okay, for example, the, it, and, because they are, we read them a lot. Why? Because they appear so often that the students, children, they recognize them by sight. They look at them and they don't need to read it. They find it. It's the, it's it, it's and, right? Am I right? Okay. But sometimes there are few words, irregular sight words. What they are? Irregular sight words are words that cannot be decoded and don't follow traditional English spelling rules. Whenever we want to read a word, how do we do it? We just read it by saying these sounds. We know the sounds of every letter. We say these sounds, we blend them up and we say the word. For example, if we want to read this word, how do we read it? The, at, that, the, at, that, the, at, that. Though it's a sight word, but we can spell and say it. Okay? So this is called regular sight word. Now this is a word. It is also a sight word. But when we want to spell it by its sound, we cannot make the correct sound. It does not, when we blend its sounds, it does not sound like and. It becomes very funny. So let's not do it. So such type of words, when we break their sound, they sound incorrect. That's why they just appear, and without breaking this, without traditional way of spelling, we just say them and. That's why we need to learn their pronunciation. We cannot pronounce it in the regular way. That's why we need to learn how to say such type of words. And they are known as irregular sight word. What they are called? Irregular sight word. And irregular sight words are the words which we cannot pronounce by spelling. right? Are you clear? Okay. These are a few examples. And it's irregular sight word. Can, big, blue. And if you want to make a fun, just break their spellings and just practice. Does it sound blue? It will sound weird. That's why beta we need to learn how to spell blue and how to say it. Its spelling is B-L-U-E and we say it blue. Its spelling is B-I-G and we say it big. Okay, we cannot say it by its sound the way we say the regular words. Are you clear? Okay, so I'm going to check it through an activity. What the activity is? Teacher, I have taken few irregular sight words. You will write these words on board and you will start calling every child to read maximum as much as a child know. If you want to add more words, you can, but make sure every child will participate and they will keep saying these words. Let's see who wins. The child who will say maximum correct words is the winner of this game. Okay, so pause the video, enjoy this beautiful activity and then come back. Yes, my dear students. Are you done with it? Good job. All of you are winners. Good job. All right. So it's time to practice from your book. Pronunciation skills, pronounce and underline irregular sight words in the following sentences. Now, my dear students, you will read these sentences carefully and you will underline only the irregular sight word. Okay, if you have any confusion, you may raise your hand, talk to your teacher, and teacher kindly, if a child is struggling, don't tell the answer. Try to facilitate the child to reach to the solution, to reach to the answer by him or herself. Okay, so my dear students, now pause the video, complete this exercise in your book, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done? Good job. So it's time for your homework. You will write 10 irregular sight words in your notebook. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear students, what you are going to do, you will read the words and you will only color the shape which contains irregular sight word because it's a mix. There can be regular, irregular words. So you have to just color irregular sight words shape. So what we have learned today, we learned that irregular sight words cannot be decoded and do not follow the traditional English spelling rules. We pronounced one syllable words and common irregular words. Okay, so our focus was common irregular sight words. In this way, we achieved our SLO to pronounce one syllable words and common irregular sight words. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.